Hi, I'm Chad McMahon, your anchor/real estate agent, here with my colleague
Gita Mungo with Hardcastle Mortgages.
Gita and I are just doing a quick a recap of 2022. We're going to talk about anything and everything that has happened. So I'll start off with the real estate market. At the start of this year, it was absolutely on fire, with homes selling anywhere as high as 43% from the year previous. As of March 2nd, we saw the first of 7 overnight rate increases from the Bank of Canada, with the last one happening just a week ago. From now this time to this past January, freehold home prices have dropped, ranging anywhere from 16 to 25%. Again, this depends on your region, area, and home type, but overall, this drop in home prices has been a slap in the face to many.
Speaking of slaps in the face, Will Smith left some fresh prints on Chris Rock's face at the Oscars. Speaking of other slaps to the face, is the terrible rate increases that Canadians have been forced to experience this year. Fixed rates and variable rates have both experienced rapid rise. Variable rates take the cake. They started at 1.5% and they've now peaked at over 6% at 6.05. Fixed rates started at 2.84. They're now looking at to be about 5.54. Fixed rates seem to have peaked, which is great. But variable rates, everyone's holding their breath for the Bank of Canada's next rate announcement on January 25th. Bank of Canada is determined to combat inflation.
Also, Twitter was purchased by Elon Musk this year. This show gets more and more interesting as he gradually releases more and more files that were not privy to the public originally.
It's true. And the crypto crash of 2022. Banks and lenders have never wanted your down payment to come from your crypto account. But now it doesn't seem as though that's going to be that much of an issue, because the crypto accounts have dipped by 70% almost. So they really crapped the bed.
And speaking of crap in the bed, we were also treated to some great memes and a really weird trial between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard this year in a public defamation case, which, Johnny Depp ended up prevailing in the end. Speaking of dips, like those two, condo markets did take a bit of a dip with a hit over the course of this year. From this time last year, we saw the average sale price drop from anywhere from 9 to 12% since March.
Mm-hmm. And Kanye West.
We're good on him.
No?
Yeah. Okay. But actually, speaking of Stranger Things, Stranger Things roped us back in with an amazing season, resurrecting Kate Bush's career, and again, bringing Running Up That Hill back into our eardrums, no matter how bad we want it out.
And 2022, we saw the tragic death of the Queen of England. Whether you're a fan of the monarchy or not, she embodied grace, dignity, and duty.
Duty. Good one. Sorry. Anyway, lastly, we should touch on, too, the tragic war that's continually going on between Ukraine and Russia. That's affecting supply chain issues. Again, all the lives lost. It's just a tragedy. Hopefully we can find some resolve in 2023. I believe that would be all for a recap, if you have anything to add. But thank you for tuning in. Again, I'm Chad McMahon.
And Gita Mungo.
And we will have a nice forecast video coming to you early 2023. Thanks for tuning in.